What's going on, guys? My name is James, or thanks to ya, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Hexxit Let's Play. And yeah, you joined me back underground. If you remember back to last episode, what we found is that weird kind of like underground grassy style mushroom biome, which had those really cool harbinger mobs in. Oh, hang on. No, skeleton. No, come on. God's sake. God. Damn it, that water is annoying. But yeah, so we found that like really cool underground biome, and it had loads of harbingers in it, and I was like, what are those little squares? Yeah, thanks for all the advice and stuff. I need to go and apparently I need to go and get a special augment on either a scythe or a sword. In order to go those. But of course I'm still underground, so we were kind of like in the middle of a big sort of mining expedition. And yeah, I actually did a little bit off screen. I managed to get myself some bits and pieces. I've already shoved them in the backpack. But yeah, there's also something down here that I think is pretty damn cool, so I thought I'd like to show you it. I don't really think we need like coal and stuff because it's fairly attainable. So you know, it's not that big a deal if we don't really get coal, but I'll get a little bit just in case, seeing as it's here. And I found some fossils. Yay! But yeah, how is everyone doing? I hope you are well and stuff. I'm very good, thank you. I attended on Thursday the wedding of a good friend of mine. And yeah, it was a really cool day. So apologies for the lack of content going up recently. It's just because it's been like mad with sort of obligations and stuff that I had to do. I've actually. So, oh, hang on, before I carry on about the wedding, I've actually recorded a full Let's Play with an awesome friend of mine called the Diamond Minecart. It's called Dead Prison. I think episode 1 is up. I think episode 1 and 2 should be up by now. But in case you haven't seen it, it's a really cool, like, survival adventure map Let's Play style thing. And, yeah, it's really cool. We've done it together. Kind of awesome, really. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I was at my friend's wedding and it was absolutely mad to like see someone that you grew up with like finally getting married. Although having said that, it was kind of inevitable because the couple are you know, that kind of couple where it was on the cards for a long time, and I think they make a good couple, so it's all good. But yeah, that was kind of cool. And then Friday it rained horrendously, and I had to go and do like an after wedding sort of lunch style thing. And then Saturday I played golf like all day. So yes. And then on Sunday I uploaded and Sunday it was my dearly beloved birthday. She's called Kate. I'm sure some of you guys know that. But yeah, it was her birthday, so we had to go for a meal and all that jazz. And yeah, I actually uploaded one of the Dead Prison episodes, and of course, true to form, something went wrong when I wasn't in the house to be able to take it down, and yeah, the audio just went absolutely mad. I have no idea why that happened. I've never ever seen that happen before. But yeah, it did, so apologies about that. That should have already been re-uploaded, which it probably has been. But anyway, right, the reason why I wanted to show you down here is because, ta-da, I found a dungeon full of skeletons. Yeah, I found a dungeon. So, like, in all this madness with all the Hexxit and stuff, it's nice to find, like, an original dungeon. But the cool thing about this is that it's absolutely packed with, like, decent enough enchantments. Like, Blast Protection 3, there's 3 of them in here. And there's 4 Smite 5s in here. And there's also Shiny Baubles. I'm not 100% sure what those do just yet. But I thought as far as the chest went, it was alright. Oh, it was alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we need to get some more space. Don's the backpack. So, yeah, I'm going to stick some of this jasmine in it. Coal. Book. Redstone. Ores. That kind of stuff. I'm going to get these out. I don't think I really want the saddles. There'll be no pig riding today. But, yeah, I can always make a saddle if I really want one, which I probably don't. But, yeah. So speaking about that biome that we found, I actually did a bit more exploring kind of off-screen, and I didn't particularly find anything that was of note value. So, you know, there wasn't any, like, secret mini-bosses or, like, chest rooms or something. To my knowledge, if you know that of any in that particular biome, like, if they do actually spawn, please let me know. I mean, I'm more than happy to go back and have another look. But from the generation that I saw, there's something green. Oh, it's just, like, stuff. I thought it was, like, emeralds. But yeah, if you know of anything that might have been there, then please let me know, because I can obviously go back and take a look around. But yes, from my generation, I didn't really see anything, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, I think, do you know what I could do with? Oh no, this is not the way I want to go. Are we out? Come on. Ah, water. I really need a cool set of armor. And I was thinking about maybe trying to do something involving... there's obviously so many armor sets, it's like a bit mad to kind of pick and choose one. But I want to get like a really nice armor set using sort of the non-conventional materials. So I don't want it to be an iron one or a diamond one or any of that stuff. I want it to be something a little bit special. So I know obviously the Falling Meteors mod has armor sets with the sort of freezerite and all that jazz. But I'm sure there's loads more of them. So what I'm actually probably going to do is... I'm just going to have another quick look around here so we haven't missed anything like completely obvious for this particular system. As you can see from like the minimap, we're literally just right underneath where we spawned in. Like, it's kind of cool. I have actually been down a few of these before, by the way, in case you've seen like torches and stuff. But yeah, we were actually just like right underneath the actual spawn area, which is kind of handy. I'm going to grab some more of this meteorite stuff. There we go. So yeah, it's going to be pretty simple to get back up. And I'm going to do a little bit of research, I think. Ooh. Okay. Anything down here? Is it just a hole? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of research in terms of like armor sets. And yeah, I'm probably going to meet you guys back like at the surface or whatever to like make one. So yeah, I shall. Ooh, ceiling diamond. But yes, I shall meet you guys back. Ooh, green thing that tastes like creeper. That's what it says on the bio. I haven't tasted it yet. See, as you can see here, look. Essence of Aubrey. Tastes like creeper. And I'm going to take some of this sort of brownie stuff. What is this brownie stuff? Tin. Ah, lovely. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm thinking, ooh, have I been down here? Probably. Yeah, I have. Alright, okay, so, yes, I should meet you guys back at the surface. I'm going to have a little wander around here, down off screen, and sort of see if I've missed anything. But then, yeah, I'll meet you guys back at base camp. So, yes, see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. A lot of stuff just happened then, and in my infinite wisdom, I forgot to record quite a lot of it, and I'm quite annoyed at myself, to be completely honest with you. Very angry. Basically, all we actually missed was me doing sort of a battle tower. It was like a pretty decent one, actually. There's another one right next to it, so don't worry, we will do another one of those at some point, because I found one, and then there's another one just over in that direction. But we got quite a lot of cool stuff from it. If you wanted to... Ooh, that's a stencil table. If you want to have a look, we got a couple of wind grenades. We got a yellow spawn egg for a chocobo, which I think is a rideable item, which is pretty cool. We basically just got, you know, the usual bits and pieces. I kind of just spammed all these in here. We got some magic essence, we got some ender pearls, and with those ender pearls and stuff, I've actually crafted 2 rift removers, because I'm hoping that these might help in this area here, which is... Oh! Oh, it worked! Oh, fantastic. Okay, so what I actually did before that is I made 3 of these and I clicked it on the rift here and it didn't actually disappear, and I was quite worried because I thought it wouldn't disappear, but it seems to have actually like fully gone now, which is good. It was spawning a lot of... Oh, hang on. Oh, there's some more here. Oh, there is some more. Okay. So I don't know if this is still... If this is still like being removed. I think this might actually still be like... Is that getting rid of it? Yep. Okay. Yes. Success. Finally. Because, yeah, it was spawning, like, loads of Endermen in this kind of area. And I think the longer you leave it, like, the more it spreads. They don't last very long, which is why I made a few of them. But I think I've managed to get rid of a lot of that, which is kind of awesome. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to show you... kind of wanted to show you it in action, really. Ow. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a spider. I thought it was like that chocobo. Oh my god, look at that chocobo. Hang on. It's got like a little hat on it. Ah! That's not a little hat really, is it? That's just the way they look. Oh my god, there's 3 of them in here. That's quite cool. I think these guys have been trapped in there for a long time, so technically I could have like a little chocobo ranch. Which is quite funky. But yeah, okay, so I've managed to get rid of the rifts. I thought I'd show you that on camera to kind of see what I've been doing. Now, what I'm actually going to do is finally go and look at some armor sets. And yeah, I'll meet you guys back when I have deposited all of this gear, got everything sorted, and I'm going to be looking at some armor sets. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so welcome back. I've been kind of busy. As you can see here, I've got my recipe mode on, so obviously I can see like bits of crafting and stuff. And what I've kind of decided to do is I'm going to try and start looking into the Harken Scythe mod, because it's very cool. It's kind of like soul stealing and blood stealing and sacrificial blah blah blah. But basically the whole goal is to make myself living metal. So what I've actually done off screen is I found myself another diamond scythe. Now, this was actually from one of those Diablo-style mobs, which was down here. It was a spider, and that gave me a brand new scythe. And then what I did is I put, I already had smite on it, so I put Soul Stealer and Soul Steel on it. I couldn't quite remember which one was right. So I enchanted that, and I've kind of been running around trying to kill stuff to try and get the mods sorted. So what I believe is the case is I could right-click it like this, and like that, and then what will happen is that the soul will kind of pop out of it, but I actually need another item in order to collect them. Ooh, and I actually have this here is a, what's it called again? It's one of these here, which is a crucible. So what I need to do is, you see you've got obsidian here with an ender pearl, so I think I need to make like 3 of these. I've put it on the roof just because there's a bit of space, but like surround these around a Altar of Souls, and I've not actually made this one yet because I need a full Soul Keeper full of stored souls, which I don't have yet. So yeah, I think I need to go and make one of these things. Where are my end pearls? There's one. Gonna need a few more than one. I had loads a second ago. Holy crap, what the hell was that? What was that? Did you hear that? It was in this direction. It was like a huge explosion. I'm slightly concerned. What the? Oh my god! What was it? Was it a meteor? What was it? I don't see anything. Do you see anything? No. How strange. I reckon it was maybe a meteor, but which would be useful because it would contain loads of cool stuff, but I can't see it. Ow! That's no fun, is it? It sounded like it was coming from this direction. But yeah, I also made myself a shield. It's made out of rotten flesh. It's called a patchwork shield, just for the lulz of it. I was kind of just like scanning around the recipes and stuff. I've actually been off camera for quite a while now, because I've been having kind of a lot of fun just looking around at all of the various crafting recipes. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh, there's cotton here. Damn it. I must have planted that at some point. I don't need it anymore. That's when I needed a bed. I was like, I need to make a bed. But, there we go. Where was the explosion? Oh no, there's a dimensional door here as well. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Fantastic. Fantastic. I actually noticed a few more of the little rifty things that have come back, so I'm going to need to go and get my thing out in a minute and dispose of them. But yeah, I don't think there was any, I don't think there was any explosions anywhere nearby anyway, although it was very loud. I would have expected to see some like fire and stuff. But obviously not. Oh well. Oh well. Never mind. I think it's because I'm quite close to sort of 2 big flatland areas, so I think a lot of meteors do fall sort of from time to time. There was actually a meteor around there somewhere, but I think that's already fallen. So yeah, there's just like one enderman in a load of colourful grass. But okay, right. Okay, so what I actually wanted to do then is try and find my ender pearls. Oh, I think I know where they are. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, let's go get the star piece. Just as I get back. There we go. Give me your star piece. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And yoink. Yay. So now I think I've got 4 of those now. Which I think I can make, like, if you combine them, you get like a, oh, for God's sake. There we go. If you combine them, you get like a star something or other, so that's another thing to bear in mind. Punch this grass, try and get some hearts together. Right. Okay, the first thing I'm going to have to do is also craft myself some new cloud boots, because these ones are very, very useful in getting from like A to B. Ow! And yeah, I need to make myself some cloud boots. But I do want to make the living metal set, and I think that the living metal is sort of a nice little mod. I've not really done the Harkensive mod ever, not even in like a mod spotlight, so it's relatively new to me, which I think is kind of cool. What did I think my ender pearls were? Backpack. Yes, I think they're in here. Are they in here? Yes, ender pearls. So as you can see, I've got a pretty big haul from that last little mission. So that is a oops. Yeah, that's an essence keeper. I'm going to make a couple of these because I will need a couple, I think. So right now I've got an essence keeper. What I believe is the case. Don't hold me to this, but if I go out and I kill things with my right-click ability, so let's get a spider, for example. There we go. It gave me... Ah! Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Is it... What? Is this working or what? Do I not do that? Oh, hang on. Oh, don't eat stuff. What are you doing? Oh, it's really hard to charge it. No, creepers is not the best thing to do it with. I thought I right-clicked it with an essence bottle. I need to look into that, actually. But yeah, basically what you could do is you can use the right-click ability, and that'll give you those weird little thingamajigs. I've got another star piece as well. Let's put that with the others. Where are your star piece? I have stardust as well. Stardust makes star pieces, and then that makes, in turn, star something or other. So if I've got 4 star pieces, what happens if I do that? Does nothing. Happy days. Happy days. No. Oop. So I can make stardust from it, but I don't think that's the best idea in the world. Let's do this in there for now. Okay, BRB, I'm going to work out how to farm souls. Figured it out. It's quite straightforward, actually. You actually just have to hold it down, which is something I didn't know. So yeah, check this out. If I kind of soul steal this guy, ta-da! He lights up, and then what I do is I get my bottle out, and then boom! There we go. So I can actually drink these as well. I've got to be a bit careful there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like fill up 20, and then I'm gonna have to make the book, to make the table, and then I'm gonna have to go and get more to fill up the crucibles. And then once I've filled up the crucibles, I can enchant normal ingots into living metal, which I think is pretty damn awesome. I've got to say. Yes, this is fun. But yeah, I could actually, do you know what I could do? I could probably go underground back to that area with all of those souls and then just pick them up. And that might be the best way of doing it. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys back. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do that some other time. I'm just going to kind of hang around here and just try and fill up this first bottle. Just kind of do a bit of talking because it's kind of like getting late on in the episode. And I think we could probably save that for next time. So hopefully, like, next... Ah! God damn it. Scared the crap out of me. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Hang on, I left-clicked that guy and it dropped us... Didn't drop... What? I swear, like, Oh, I don't even have to... I can just use the left-click. Alright, that's so much easier. Ah, don't drink it. Come on. I think it gets a little bit glitchy sometimes with, like, inner block. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Some of them are slightly... Oh, there we go. Some of them are slightly glitchy, so you have to, like, flail around a little bit. But that's how we do it. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad we figured out something. And, yeah, what it's going to enable me to do, I might as well show you here. This is, like, the kind of living metal section. And you can make these really, really cool things. So you can... have like teleportation stones, so you can do this with souls and you can also do this with blood. So I don't have a glaive, I have a so I could make the other one to get like the blood, but then it allows me to make this really cool stuff like these soul weave gears, which I think look pretty cool. The soul weave robes from soul weave cloth. No, that's not what I actually want to make. Hang on, what am I talking about? Living... Yeah, there we go. This is what I want to make. See, this is like the living metal chest plate, and I can get the living metal tools, and I can make like the shields, and the glaive is for the blood, And yeah, I really want this armor set. I think that's kind of cool for now. So yeah, I'm going to go for the living metal. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and just kill some random stuff. And then we're probably going to go back to that underground place and then harvest all of the souls that I missed last time because I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, until next time, I shall see you. I'm actually going to be trying to put these up a lot more frequently than I have been recently, now that kind of stuff has started to settle down with sort of commitments and stuff. So yes, thank you for your patience with this series. I do appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys really like it, so I'm going to try and get more episodes up more frequently. But until next time, I'm gonna go harvest souls, and I'll see you guys really soon. So until then, thanks once again for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always. Thanks, and see ya.